Throughout much of North America, water is easily obtained from lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams. But what if you're in a desert area? Where would you look then? Here are some tips for finding water in the desert from survival expert Peter Kummerfelt. According to Kummerfelt, water always seeks the lowest level, and if water is present, there'll be some sort of vegetation you can see. A good strategy for locating water is to find a vantage point from which you can scan the surrounding countryside. Search for any water indicators, such as green vegetation, birds flocking to specific areas, trails left by both domestic and wild animals, and even large rock formations from which springs may originate. And don't forget man-made sources of water, windmills, tanks, dams, or irrigation canals. Look for water in low-lying areas, such as depressions, sinks, or tanks, where waterfall or melting snow can collect. If the area is shaded, water may last a long time after the last precipitation. Water quantity produced by seeps and springs varies tremendously. In some situations, the amount will only be a few teaspoons per hour. In other cases, gallons of water can flow from the ground in minutes. Following rain, water collects in low-lying areas and may be found long after the last storms have passed. Check out any depressions, sinks, or other low places where water could gather. Check out these water sources because they may be contaminated with debris that was washed into the drainage. When you do find a spring, chances are you'll have to purify the water. You need to use a mechanical pump or boil it. Even though water is not visible on the surface of the ground, it may still be present in the soil in sufficient quantity to be collected. Locate these low-lying areas where water is most likely to have accumulated and dig down until damp layers of soil are found. Over time, water may seep into the hole where it can be collected. Knowing where to find water in the desert can be critically important. To make sure you don't need to, carry plenty with you. You will need a minimum of 1 gallon a day to survive. And remember, the best place to find water is in your canteen. Take along plenty. This is survivalcommonsense.com. Thank you for watching. Stay hydrated. Have a good day.